Phil has said to us on the tour it was written for that building, and standing in that building singing it is he's exactly right.
Because the kind of music we're doing, you don't know what twists and turns it's going to take.
The thing that wasn't nice was slight inaccuracy with some of the consonants. It's our easiest piece, isn't it?
And we are singing in there tomorrow.
Only to continue dehydration.
To be able to perform at a place like that, it's the sort of experience that doesn't come by often, let's say.
In August 2022, the choir, Mumbles A Cappella, gather for a last-minute practice in St Peter's Church, Swansea, led by choirmaster and founder Phil Oren, before they embark on their tour to Belgium.
I would have performed at many of the cathedrals across Europe. They are fantastic pieces of architecture, without parallel. St Barth's Cathedral is just up there with the very best across Europe in terms of the scale of the building. The acoustic is incredible there, the artifacts, the decoration. It draws in a lot of visitors. There are so many reasons why that cathedral is such a great place to sing. In addition, it's in Ghent, which itself is a beautiful town, or city I should say. Giving a recital of just an hour is actually more difficult than it sounds. In terms of concerts are usually about 2 hours with an interval, but actually an hour is a long time to sing without an interval. Typically a half might be 45 minutes or half an hour. So a straight through hour recital is a lot of singing without a break, especially if you don't have soloists. A lot of our singers are good sight readers, but some, however, are still learning the art of sight reading, so they do need to rehearse. Because the kind of music we're doing, you don't know what twists and turns it's going to take, or it can take some unusual time signature changes or key signature changes. Sometimes we sing in Latin or other languages, so rehearsal is important. Additionally, as a conductor, I make decisions where to pause, where to stop, what dynamic I want, which may not be on the score. So you need to rehearse, mark it up, and be prepared.
Let's get it better. Okay, higher standard. So the quality of the blend was nice, the volume was nice, the tone people were singing was nice. The thing that wasn't nice was slight inaccuracy with some of the consonants. A couple of people put a few wrong S's in, and these things stick out, unfortunately. So let's really concentrate on that. Keep working hard on keeping the pitch up. It dropped a tiny bit. I just think there was a lot of shock from some people who haven't sung for 2 weeks, and it was a bit. Oh. So let's do that again, please. It's our easiest piece, isn't it?
It's a real bonding experience, and I think the choir becomes even more of a family after we've spent so much time together. I think coach tours are always great fun, and we're all very excited to be spending so much time with each other. But also when you do visit European cities, there's always time for people to have their own space, so it's really the best of both worlds.
I'm Chloe and I'm a soprano in Mumbles A Cappella. A few of us have decided to kick the tour off early, so I'm currently walking down to a restaurant in Mumbles, and we're going to have a meal and get a few drinks in before the bus. We're all very excited. We've just had a concert in the Grand, so we're just riding the high of that. We all love it at concerts, like after, it's so much fun. So we're going to have a quick meal and then we're going to go up to the church and chill out for a bit before we get on the bus.
We're on the bus. Martino pasta. We're very excited. Made it. Stompy Doodle Doo video 1. We're the naughty kids in the back. Very excited.
I'm looking forward to it all, really. I mean, partly because not really having travelled anywhere for a good while, and so that, but also the fact that it's somewhere I haven't been before, Belgium. I've tended to go through Belgium on longer journeys, but the singing, the cathedrals, I think, will be absolutely incredible. But I think for me it'll be the men in Ghent and singing at the last posts and the wreath laying ceremony. And I think the Welsh dimension of Calon Lan and Guide Me O Thy Redeemer, I think it'll be very moving and very poignant.
Oh, it's absolutely fantastic to actually make it, and you know, all the planning that's gone into it and all the changing of plans. To actually be here feels pretty great.
A little bit tired. Got a couple of hours sleep, but not much. But just ready to get on over to the continent now and over to Ghent.
It's the day before the recital, and Phil has decided to call a last-minute rehearsal in the Ibis Lounge, where the choir go through Ave Maria, to see if he is happy with the arrangement.
It is important to have this quick rehearsal. We'll try and get it done quickly and efficiently, because I'm very conscious that the bar staff and the hotel staff are fantastically accommodative. I know I encroach on their bar and their time. And, you know, we all need to continue dehydration, looking after our health, and as all athletes do. So I got a couple of priorities that I want to go over. I'm not worried about our singing, I'm not worried about our blend, our tone. That'll be perfect tomorrow. I'm not worried about it. It's more for me and just to check with Harry that we've got the timings right. So if we're going to the Ave Maria, Puccini, just to absolutely check. And it's very important that you listen. Harry has got the scruffiest handwritten with crossings out. Also, I mean, we both know. That's perfect. If you remember that.
I'm just taking a quick video because we are in the centre of Ghent, and look at that. All of these beautiful, beautiful buildings. It's just, I can't get over how gorgeous it is. I absolutely love Ghent. It's such a nice city. And we are singing in there tomorrow. So that's going to be fun. We are currently in Belgium bar. It's our first day of the tour.
Fabulous beer.
Everybody say hello. Hi. Hi. It's for the vlog. So we are very excited. We've got a concert tomorrow. So yes, we've been enjoying ourselves today. Say hello, Anne. Hi guys. Yes. So yes, we've got a concert tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're planning on going to Gramercy Castle. So yes, we're in the bar, having a good time.
Torture chambers.
Yes, that's what we'll be doing tomorrow, torture chambers. Right, more later.
music is my favourite type of music that our choir sing, and Phil has said to us on the tour it was written for that building, and standing in that building singing it he's exactly right. We sang there, had the opportunity to sing there in 2017, and coming back a little bit older, not a little bit wiser, but slightly better. It's so nice to like relive that experience and then have the opportunity myself to conduct and just experience that music. It's just truly magical, and the most phenomenal architecture with the most phenomenal music. So I think it went well.
Well, it was quite shocking when we all walked in, because we all came in at the same time. I think we all had the same reaction, just looking up at how high the ceilings are, and then immediately thinking about the acoustics. And it's just a fabulous venue. It's great.
Definitely nerve-wracking, but it's to be able to do it's amazing.
It was what a beautiful venue, and the acoustic in there was incredible, and it was just such a privilege to perform there, and the pieces that Phil chose once again were absolutely beautiful.
You always look back and think, could we have done that better? Could I have conducted that better? Could I have prepared the choir better? Could they have responded better? There's always, believe you me, I'm sure that any conductor in the world, professional conductors, will tell you the same thing, yet alone me. And it is important not to dwell too long on those little moments. It's far better to have a laugh and reflect on the good moments. But, we're off to another event tomorrow, and we just take confidence in what we've done, enjoy what we've done, and just really give it our best shot on the next one.